Angelo Savage, man, and it's Monday morning. So you know what that means. It's Monday morning motivation. So we just gonna go with the flow. And that's how you gotta go. So what's the message? Go with the flow. Cause this is how I flow. That being said, every day is another day. And I tell people like this. Once the day has passed, it is now the past. And you have to live either in the present. You gotta live in the present to plan for your future. So leave the past in the past. Forget about what's last and be first. Facts. For real. And if you think about it like that, there's real levels to this stuff. Um, there's individuals in this world that are willing to hustle. There's individuals in this world that is willing to sit back, relax, don't do nothing. You can't be that person. You cannot sit back and relax and allow your life to pass you by. You actually have to get up and get on motion. Think about it like this. Either way you work or you don't work, regardless, all that pain, all that suffering, you're not even gonna remember it a week from now, 2 weeks from now, a month, a year. It's gonna be as if it wasn't painful. But it was. But you hustled through it. So just sit back, plot, plan, get what you need to get done. Stay focused. That's just the reality of the situation at hand. So stay in the present time, I would say. Stay in the present time and figure out where do I want to go? How do I get there? And how long does it take? Make SMART goals. And SMART is an acronym. S for specific, M for measurable, A for obtainable, R for reasonable, and T is time. And if you put all these together, you can really get your job in or thing done because you know what's going on. So in that aspect, it's time to stay focused, ladies and gentlemen. Angelo Savage is not here for play. We actually here to stay focused. You know what I'm saying? I'm focused. I just got done working a 16-hour shift. Then I work throughout the night. It's Monday morning, literally, right now. So we're doing Monday morning motivation, and we upload that by Monday morning. So y'all know what's going on. It can be Monday morning motivation. It can be Monday motivation. Either way, it's motivation for your cranium. That's all I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? For those people that don't, you need a little bit of oomph. Get off your ass. If you need somebody to tell you that it's time to stop playing, it's time to stop playing. I'm that guy. Yes, it's me, Angelo Savage. I'm gonna tell you to get off your ass and get focused and get active because, be honest, the devil's working very hard right now, and people that kind of float at a higher, let's say, wavelength, you can kind of sense where the devil's at and where the world's fucking up. That being said, stay focused on your mission at hand. Don't stop. Don't stop. Won't stop. No diddy. You know what I'm saying? So, end of the day, do what you need to do to get what you need to do to get done. Because no one's going to hand you nothing. Nobody has a sob story for you. I feel sleepy a lot of the times because I neglect my sleep. But what I put in exchange to the world, I think would benefit the world even more greater. Yes. It's not like that good old Joe. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? So either way, man, if you really want to get ahead, stay focused on the present day. Forget about yesterday. For real. I'm at work, right? I work my 16-hour shift and then I come home. When I go to work the next day or the day after that, I don't care about nothing that happened in the days that I wasn't even there or that was already passed. We cannot focus on that. No. You gotta focus on the future. Those days are done. Those days are done. You got to wipe your hands with it, man, and figure out what's either going on right now or what's about to go on in the future because you got to stay ahead of the curve. If you don't stay ahead of the curve, how do you expect to win? Win is win. It's that simple. Losers and lose. You know what I'm saying? They don't have that mentality to get ahead. They kind of sit back and let everybody else get ahead. That is a loser mentality, which is crazy. If you think about it, most people sit back and let everybody else live the dreams that they wanted to achieve, but they were too lazy to get off their butt. Are you one of those individuals? Now, I want you to look yourself in the eyeballs and say, are you an individual that's going to sit there and pretend like you the victim or you the victor? I used to play the victim card too, man. I'm not going to lie to y'all. Angelo Savage used to play the victim. Not no more. We can't do it no more. I got to play the victor now. And I will sacrifice my time, my freedom, my youth, and my money to get it. By any means, man. It's just what's necessary. I have to do this. It's like my mission, and it came to me once my son was born. I became more aware of what I need to do, like a purpose. I was just playing around before my son was born, playing around, smoking, drinking, hanging with friends all day, dangerous things. Now I sit back and I'm like, I think it's time to do something greater than myself. I've created something that's going to pass on my generation past me, but it means nothing if I can't teach him how to kind of handle the world. And that's how you got to figure things out when you're doing things. And this is why Angelo Savage here is here to motivate you. I created multiple YouTube channels for that reason. So I can give people a political spectrum. I can give people a motivational spectrum. And then me creating my new LLC, Angelo Soul Media, I'm going to do it for every genre. I don't care. Technology, food reactions, you know what I'm saying? IRLs, whatever means necessary, because you know what? This is what you got to do in your youth to get what you need to get done. Simple as that, man. Simple as that. And I'm proud for the people that understands that. We're waking up now, man. There's no more victim mentality. It's victor mentality, straight up. You win or you lose. You either have it or you don't. There's no middle. You're either rich or you're not. Or you're either poor or you're not poor. I like that one better. You're either poor or you're not poor. Simple as that. And I grew up poor. And I'm not going to sit back and relax while everybody else is living their dreams. And I'm sitting here saying how, oh, they shouldn't have this, whoop-de-whoop. Yeah. Who am I to tell you shouldn't have that? You figured it out. Now it's my turn. I don't want to take your wealth away from you and give it to me because I don't want to work. I can't do that, bro. That's not in my MO. That's not my mindset. I'm not that type of person. Hey, look at that guy over there. He's successful. Tax man, come on, get him. I can't do it. It's a negative. And I don't do negativity over here. No, no, no. Positively only with Angelo Savage, man. And this is why I do Angelo Soul Motivation. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm so motivated, which means I'm going to motivate y'all. And this has to happen by any means necessary. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Don't apologize for nothing in this world. Do what you need to do. Stand on 10 toes and with your chest out. I used to walk the street with my head down, looking at the feet. The more I got motivated, the more I gained strength and confidence within myself. And this happened at a older age, in my late 20s. I started getting more confident, got my head up, chest out. I started attacking the world with oomph. You know what I'm saying? With motive, with purpose. And then I realized that when that sun rise, I rise. Even when the sun down, I'm up. I barely sleep, but I know it has a greater purpose. And this is what everybody should have. Thrive for a purpose so we all can conquer. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Thrive for what you want to get in this world so you can continue to get what you want to get. Is it not that simple? It's literally that simple. I'm from Chicago, born and raised. It's that simple, bro. You can become whatever you want. Don't become no victim. Please don't. I'm from the trenches. I'm from the hoods. I'm from Section 8. I'm from EBT, bro. But to this day, I'm grown. I don't have none of that. I got a family. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm a father. I'm present, and I have my son with me all the time. I take him to school majority of the time every week, all that. And I don't care. That's my sacrifice I'm willing to do. We all got to sacrifice for something. So what's your sacrifice? Look yourself in the mirror and say, man, what you going to sacrifice today? Because if you're not willing to sacrifice nothing, then you're not willing to win. It's that simple. Sacrifice something, give up something you love or something you don't need anymore. And then tell yourself, all right, cool. And then the next year, maybe give up something else. I haven't ate pork in 4 years. Since my son's been born, I have never touched pork no more. It was just bad for. I want to live. I knew it would be bad for me, so I stopped eating it. I stopped drinking pop as well. I don't drink pop. You know what I'm saying? You got to start cutting things off you know is bad for you. Start intermittent fasting just to challenge yourself. For the smokers out there, maybe give yourself a break of like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month. If you're a drinker, okay, I'm only going to drink 2 weeks out of the 4 weeks of the month. You know what I'm saying? On the weekends, on this day. So if you don't drink on those days, you can't drink. Start setting yourself limits. That's all. That being said, man, it's your boy Angelo Savage, man. And this is gonna conclude this video for Angelo So Motivational, man. I'm gonna upload this in the morning. Y'all stay lit. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Subscribe. Peace.